Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the 19th video of number systems, and in today's class we will continue with remaining identities and see how to use identities for the given question. Step number 1 for these kind of problems is looking at the question and trying to identify that this question looks like which identity. There are 6 identities that I had shown you in the last class, and I hope you have written down that in your notes, and also try to remember each identity without seeing. First two identities are not very important, so you can remember from identity number 3 to identity number 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 identities in order to do the problems. Now let us see this question looks like which identity. So there is one identity called as a plus root b into a minus root b. So this question looks like this identity, isn't it? A plus root b, 5 plus root 5, a minus root b, 5 minus root 5. Right? So please look at the question and try to identify which identity that you should be using here. Now it is better if you write down what will be a and b. In place of a I have 5, and in place of b inside the root I have 5. That means a is also 5 and b is also 5 for this problem. And a plus root b into a minus root b, what is the identity? The identity is a square minus b. So this is going to be your answer. So now in the solution part, I'll write down the question. In place of a plus root b, I have 5 plus root 5, and in place of a minus root b, I have 5 minus root 5. So your solution starts from this part. Okay, is equal to a square. What is in place of a? I have 5. So I write 5 square minus. In place of b, I have 5. 5 square means 5 5s are 25. Minus 5, and 25 minus 5 is 20. So the answer for this problem will be 20. I hope you have understood. Look at the question, see which identity should be used, and use this part and then try to find out the main answer. Okay. So the answer for this question is 20. Based on the same concept, try this question as homework. 3 plus root 3 into 3 minus root 3. Try this question as homework based on the same identity. Okay, so let me move on to the next question. I hope you will note down the question so that you can solve it and submit it to me on the Google Classroom app. Okay, next question. 5 plus root 7 into 2 plus root 5. Okay, so which identity do you think we can use here? We can make use of the identity number 5, where we have all the 4 different terms. So let me show you a method where I don't have to use identity, but I can still prove the answer. The rule is when I have all the 4 terms in both the brackets, all the 4 terms different, all 4 are different, I should multiply the first term with first term here, then first term with second term. Okay, let me do that step first. So I will multiply 5 with 2, that is 5 into 2, then there is plus sign, I will write plus sign, then I should multiply 5 with root 5, which is 5 into root 5. I hope you are understanding. First term, you select first term from here and multiply this first term with both the terms. Then you will select the second term and multiply with both the terms. First with first term, then with second term. So first bracket, first term with both the numbers. First bracket, second number with both the numbers you will multiply. So root 7 into 2 you will multiply root 7 into 2, and again root 7 into root 5. So 5 2s are 10, plus 5 into root 5 is 5 root 5. It should be just written like that. 5 into root 5 is 5 root 5. Please don't think 5 5s are 25 and don't write root 25, because there is no root sign on 5. Plus 2 into root 7 will be 2 root 7. Don't think 2 7s are 14, because there is no root sign on 2, and therefore you can't multiply. So 2 into root 7 will be 2 root 7 plus. Now here I have both root signs. In that case I can multiply the numbers. So I can write one root sign and 7 5s are 35. I can multiply only if both of them have root sign. Otherwise I should directly write. Example 2 into root 7 is 2 root 7. But root 7 into root 5 have root sign on both the sides. That's why 7 and 5 and 35 can be multiplied. So what did we do here? We took the first number from first bracket, multiplied with both the terms. We took the second number from first bracket and multiplied with both the terms from the second bracket. So please rewind the video and check if you have not understood. And based on the same, so this is going to be a final answer. Based on the same concept, try this question as homework. 3 plus root 3 into 2 plus root 2. Same type, but this is going to be your homework question. Okay? So I'll do one more and then this topic will get completed. Okay. So the next one will be root 11 plus root 7 into root 11 minus root 7. So let me compare this with an identity. So this looks like root a plus root b into root a minus root b. Yeah? And for this, the identity is a minus b. So this is your identity number 3, the third identity in the list that I had given in the last class. Root a plus root b into root a minus root b will be equal to a minus b. So this question looks like this identity. So in place of a I have 11, in place of b I have 7. So in the solution part, write the identity root 11 plus root 7, root 11 minus root 7 given in the question. A minus b, a means 11, a means 11 on both the sides, and b means 7, 11 minus 7. 11 minus 7 is 4, so the answer is going to be 4. Look at the question, see which identity you should use. Use the identity, simplify it, and then get the final answer. This is a very, very simple problem. Based on the same concept, try to do this question as homework. Root 5 plus root 2 into root 5 minus root 2. Use this identity. It's very simple. 5 minus 2 answer is supposed to be 3. Okay, so try this question as homework. Learn all the identities. Without identities, you won't be able to solve questions in this main. And we'll continue with another topic in the next class. Thank you for watching the video and let me know if there are any doubts. Also submit your homework.